here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Zach Wheeler. What do we have on him?
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
Ready to go now. And now Brandon Nimmo. The pitch. And that one's a little bit low. And we are underway. And there's a fly ball deep right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jeff McNeil stands in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Mets with a chance to score first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. And he's got a double.
Picks himself up an RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Ball one, no strikes. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first?
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
Fly ball down the line. Castellanos gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
That clips the corner. McNeil stands at third with one gone in the inning. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Starling Marte. That's in there. It's 0-1. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the third out. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty. Just like you, Chris. Jose Quintana. What do you have on him, Siggy?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Trey Turner now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Nobody out. Runner at first. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And a swing and a miss. One gone here.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. One down, Phillies down a run.
Outside,
and that's outside. Ball two. Kicks and deals. And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Fastball for a strike. Castellanos, multi-time All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club, a former first-round pick back in 2010. Schwarber off of first with two away. Two outs.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
On the ground, and it stays fair. Around second is Schwarber. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line. And once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Out there to center. Bader should have it. Drops into the glove. And that ends the inning. Phillies leave a couple. And it remains 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, DJ Stewart.
DJ Stewart.
The right-hander back to work. Towards first. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. On the inside corner for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And here it comes. Got him. And there's one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Brett Beatty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boo. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
And the pitch is outside, ball one. Dives and he can't hang on. Goes to second, safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And now Bader up to the plate and fouled off. Stewart at second. Beatty over at first with one away. Right through there for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away.
The left fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Led off the game with a double in his first at bat and later scored. Off the mark there. 1-0. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Two on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Jeff McNeil to bat next. The pitch. Got it by him for the K. 2 left for the Mets. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Quintana, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And a strike in there.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Ball to strike. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. 1 down.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And now the lefty. Pitch misses. 2-0. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone. 2-1 now.
1 strike.
That's down and in.
3 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air, out to right. Marte makes the grab. 2 down. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. And there's a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really stayed true on that swing. It wasn't an easy pitch. Lefty on lefty. Pitch was a little down, a little bit away, but he committed to it. And his shoulders stayed square to the plate. Didn't try to pull off that ball at all. And that's why it jumped off the bat.
Now snap throw to first. Marsh back in on a dive. Johan Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Marsh, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Lindor. They get the force, and that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. Back here in Philadelphia, all set for the start of the inning. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Wheeler back to work. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that's ball 1. upstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that one wrapped foul. 2-2 now. Bounce to third, and that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Marsh raging back towards the wall. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall.
The batter, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good.
McNeil dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off.
Hard to know if he was looking to go right there or not, but he was clearly fooled by the pickoff move. Quick feet, quick release over there by the pitcher. Really quick tag as well.
This one in the air center field. Rojas settles underneath it. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. The wind and the pitch. Clips the corner. 0-1. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Turner takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. One out, base is empty. Out to short. Lindor tosses to first, and they get Turner for the out.
The first baseman, number 3,
Bryce Harper to the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Two out, space is empty. This to center field. Bader sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Start of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Marte, a former Gold Glove winner, 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. The punch out there. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Now it's DJ Stewart, and he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off.
Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010, and the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. That misses, and that is ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Nope.
And that's outside. Ball three.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one 95 to finish him off. And the Mets go down 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0. Bottom of the fourth, and now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And the pitch. Chopped left side. Baden. One up, one down. Alec Bohm digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. This is Bryson Stott. Struck out swinging his first time. Sliced hard but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Line drive. Bader brings it in for the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They still trail 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brett Baty. The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. That one fouled off.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and he grabs it foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. Rocketed out towards right center. Squeezes it. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jeff McNeil. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one is inside. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. And that'll do it. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
The pitch. Outside. Ball 1.
You know, these Phils, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The wind of the pitch. That's smashed towards center. Calls it in, and there's one away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one pulled foul.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 away now.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now, Johan Rojas. That one missed.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
This one in the air. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Phillies down in order. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And a pitch. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Next offering upstairs. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. That's a little bit low. The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball. That one hit to right. Castellanos on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Pete Alonso. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
In for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
0-2.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Marte stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Next is the designated hitter, DJ Stewart. 1 for 2. Pitch is in there. It's 0-1. Marte at second with 2 down. Left-hand hitter waits. That
One ball,
misses. Going to count
strikes.
1-2. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Dominguez getting cranked up as well. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. Mets strand 1. They're up 2-0. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the 6th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Turner in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Misses outside, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In the air, right side. Marte drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that quickly 2 away.
The first baseman, number 3.
Here's Harper now. That's in there, and that's strike 1. The Mets leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And the 0-2. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down quickly go the Phillies. They're still down. It's 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Dominguez in his 6th season. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike. And another ball. And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, And it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
And now Brett Beatty.
Counts 1-0.
Popped up. Turner should have it. Makes the catch for the out. Harrison Bader up now for the Mets.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Right-handed reliever fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left center. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Quintana back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1. Action in the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz getting ready to go. That's out to center field. Bader sizing it up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That one felt good. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
One out, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
JT Realmuto steps in.
Ball at the
And a good eye there. The tying run at the plate.
1-1.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
With the tying run at the plate, and the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So it's their last chance in this one. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh, known for his late inning heroics. Over to first, and he saved.
At least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these pitchers it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 runs.